They keep it on the ground to start. This is Deshaun Bishop. As he led the SEC in rushing.
So college football playoff berth, the journey has been unbelievable.
On 2nd and 9, he delivers a dime on time to Mike Matthews, who's able to pick. Aguilar to the perimeter. This is Mike Matthews again. And Matthews is able to.
That'll be a heavy dose of those three all night.
4-man route. He's going deep into the end zone, wide open. It's Chris Brazel the first quarter.
Yeah, first thing I want to know, this is called pull protection. It's a run action. They want to get the eyes of the second-level players, these linebackers and safeties. They want to get their eyes in the backfield. And then they're going to attack the post-high safety with an over route and a deep post. He takes the over, stays flat. Aguilar sees that, throws it over the top to Brazel for a touchdown. Look at how poised and relaxed Joey was right there under pressure. Knew he was going to take a big hit, but knew if he just held it for a second longer, that window was going to open downfield. And what a state.
Always nice to have a trinket to play for.
There at David Sanders at right tackle.
His first start for the top.
This is here on 3rd and long.
Sanders 6'8", 305. Kentucky sends the house, and they get to Aguilar.
Perry here is going to work down, and then Deshaun Bishop's going to come up and try to help out. A little bit of miscommunication as you saw. Deshaun was good. Did you draw that?
Yeah, stayed up all night. Aguilar has to roll out and dumps it off to his tight end.
T-Lander said, we've never had a quarterback that has done that. And not just the practices and the...
Cats bring 4. Pocket collapses, and it's
those pass plays to the perimeter.
We had a fantastic meeting with their coaching staff yesterday as Aguilar goes deep down the sideline and hauled in by Brazel.
Not just downfield, but to the perimeter.
Here's a swing pass to Braylon Staley, who's in the backfield, and he picks up a first down.
And actually had to come out in this offense, and he's excelling in that area.
Huge hole for Stark Thomas, who takes it with Aguilar. Again, straight ahead. And he's in. Touchdown. Tennessee, one of the best in the opening quarter in college football. And Deshaun Bishop. That is wild. Second quarter starts with Deshaun Bishop. He's bottled up on the left side. Chats. Aguilar wants to throw. He escapes a pocket and dives to the goal line. Loaded it up with 2 tight ends in the backfield. Bishop, left side. He's in.
You see a shell coverage to open this drive.
And so they run it. I thought it was really interesting when Joey Hall, their adjustment. So, as he put it, we broke out the pen, and we now have to create our explosives. And there's one on a completion over the middle.
That's what takes off, and you lead the country in rushing last year. But I love this from Joey Halsley. He's like blocking, and no offensive lineman has ever held in the history of football.
Here's 2nd and 17 in Kentucky. 4-man rush. Aguilar too high.
Is for this route right here. You want to run these guys off, and you want to throw this right there. And Joey Aguilar just misses him. He has Mike Matthews wide open there for what could have been a catch and run, a possible first down. Just.
And he hands it off.
Playing much softer coverage on the outside.
Ball's pushing the tempo a little bit. They find a fresh set of downs for Aguilar. Over the middle again, and good. Aguilar gets rid of it to the edge. They got an advantage. Here's Staley. Taking to the ground game, and a first down run by 31 seconds at the snap. Aguilar avoids pressure. Tries to turn the corner and gets out of bounds. 2nd and 6, 4-man rush. Swing out, incomplete. On 3rd and 6, he fits it in. Aguilar 12 of 16. Lets it go. Caught! First down. Kentucky overloads the left side. Aguilar has time to the end zone. Touchdown.
High risk, high reward. You can steal eyes, but also, like Cole pointed out,
pressure from the edge. Aguilar lets it go deep again. This time left sideline. Caught. touchdown, Matthews. 62.
The run action, not that guy. This guy actually going to get the pull. It's going to get these defenders to step up, and then it's Aguilar's eyes that are going to move the safety. And then he knows he's got one-on-one coverage backside to Mike Matthews, and that's about as far as Joey can throw it. He goes one-on-one, I'm just going to throw it down there. Mike's going to make a play.
Mommy, after that game, said simply, I enjoyed watching both quarterbacks. Well, now 2nd and 7. There's a pulling guard. Aguilar going deep down the right side. Another big play.
He's right. Watch the route on the outside by Brazzo. He's going to get pushed towards the sideline, excuse me, by J.Q. Hardaway. Then he gets back on top. That's stacking the receiver. So it allows Aguilar to throw to the outside or to the inside. It's a great friendly middle of the field or back to the inside.
Aguilar fires back to the end zone.
Complete those big-time throws to the perimeter downfield.
Peyton Lewis breaks free, and then a stiff arm. And he's out of bounds at the 73 yards of penalties. Tennessee's straight ahead run game, and they plow their way in. And Tennessee
slow things down, take time off the clock. I was just about to say I wouldn't be surprised if they keep pressing the issue here. It's just
Aguilar on the post completes another big one. This is Staley, and Staley trying to outrun everybody. And this would drop the Cats to 0-5 in league play and 2-5 overall.
It's been a bright spot and a pleasant surprise.
And here he is, 3. Here he is, straight ahead, and a touchdown.
No, not much on offense that has gone wrong for this Tennessee unit. They've had physicality.
Oklahoma can't block, and Tennessee has defensive linemen that can get to the quarterback and stuff the run.
Anybody surprised Joey Aguilar's still in the game?
Yes.
6-yard drive took 8:38 off the clock. Stark Thomas is.
That's setting up to be a literal play-in game.
Yep.
It's because of some inaccuracies from Nico himself, not because there weren't opportunities.
Here's Matthews with the catch. History against Georgia. First down run to convert the 3rd and short.
Week without the drops, I'd love to see where Tennessee was in the 4th quarter of that
Definitely.
game.
Yeah, a couple of those would have been big plays, and you know, one of the top 3 guys at times.
Cole, when we first saw
600, and he was asked by the guys in studio if he ever threw for 600 yards, and he laughed. I kind of didn't know exactly where it was going, and he said, I did throw for 500.
It's a great job by Stark Thomas here. He's actually going to land on Wendell Moy.
Wendell Moy just,
right there.
He may have made the block party right there.
Yeah, he probably did.
Gracious.
He's what, 7-8 yards downfield?
Easily. Talked to Glenn Ellerby about him too. He said he has been in this offense.
Well, we talk versatility all the time in college football, but the versatility to split time between right guard and left guard has learned his value to this team, to this offense. Is swing the outside and they stay in bounds. I mean,
I can do that too if I'm getting paid.
Aguilar will take a knee.
I'll do anything if you pay me.